For July 2025, the Four Horsemen build theme is Gaslands. My build for this month started with a pair of Hot Wheels Humvees, a gray one and an orange one. I began by disassembling both Humvees. The Humvee bodies were cut and then joined to create a 6-wheeled stretched Humvee. The rear section of one Humvee base was fitted behind the rear axle of the other Humvee base to create an appropriate length 6-wheel chassis for my stretched Humvee body. One of the Humvee window inserts was cut in half to provide the side windows for the rear portion of the stretched Humvee body. The other window insert was used without modification. One last test fit of the modified body, windows, and base. And then the gaps and joints in the modified body were filled and smoothed with polyester glazing compound. The body received a couple of coats of primer and some light sanding to prepare it for paint. I went with a black base coat over which I applied bright yellow bumblebee stripes. I intentionally created a ragged edge on the stripes as I wanted them to look like they were painted on the vehicle quickly with less than optimal tools and conditions. For armament, I 3D printed a bunch of missiles of my own design to give the Humvee a nice sting. I used some old business cards to make templates to try out various missile placements. When I was satisfied with the layout, the template was used to drill the missile mounting holes into the body. Front, rear, and side bumper bars were designed and 3D printed to give the Humvee some protection when engaging in full contact battles. Spiked wheel hubs were 3D printed to give the front wheels some protection as well as a bit of offensive capability. For a final bit of weaponry, I added a pair of 3D printed machine guns to the roof. Here's one of the mild-mannered Humvees that I started with. And here's my modified Gaslands style Killer V. Thanks for watching. I hope you like the build.